All right, we're here with Lincoln coach Katie Vaughn. Coach, your team is currently in the middle of a tough scheduling stretch. You have 4 games in 8 days. You've already gotten through 2 of those games, but probably the tougher 2 are coming up. How would you rate the team's energy level right now?
Last night's team that we played obviously gave us some confidence. We have a lot of girls playing some minutes that they usually don't get, which got the girls that do play a lot of minutes excited for them, and I think it brought some energy to the team. So right now I feel like we have a high energy level. We need to obviously go to practice today and carry from last night's game into practice and prepare for Emporia.
Well, like you said, you're traveling to Emporia tomorrow. What's going to be the key to maintaining your focus? It's a bit of a longer road trip for your team.
It is a long road trip. Bottom line is we just need to get focused today by watching film, preparing for them, their personnel, what they like to do, and then get on the floor and try to walk through things, get through things, so that we're prepared tomorrow when we leave here to go to battle. That's going to be the biggest thing. They're a tough team. It's a tough atmosphere. It's a fun atmosphere. They pack the stands, and the floor is right down there amongst all the crowd, and it's really fun to get out there and lace up those shoes in that type of atmosphere. So hopefully the girls take that and build off that energy. But it's going to be a battle. It's obviously Emporia is number 2 in the conference, and they're playing really well. They played Pitt State very closely this last Saturday, who's number 1 in the conference. And they're ranked in the nation. So we've really got to buckle things down right now and get focused. And hopefully they take that 4-hour bus trip and try to take those things that we take from practice and film today and think about them and get their mind right, so when we go into that game, we know exactly what we're doing and what it takes to come out with a win.
Well, it is going to be a big game for your team. What are a couple of the key matchups in that game to keep an eye on?
I think the post. They have a freshman post kid she's a big girl. She's playing really well for a freshman right now, so that's going to be a big matchup with Viv and her to see who can battle down low the best and who comes out on top there. And their guards. They've got a point guard that handles the ball well, handles pressure well. They got guards that come off on ball screens, shooting the 3. So I think overall they're just a good overall basketball team. They're young, they're playing well together. So we're going to have to match up in that aspect, just understanding personnel, who likes to do what when they do come off screens, how the post likes to get her points, from drop stepping or turning middle. Those are things that we look at and try to take away defensively, obviously. So, I think it's just going to be a team matchup. I don't think there's one matchup that's going to outdo any other, but we've got to contain them. We've got to hold them to their average, if not lower, and try to get our average, and hopefully we can do that, and we'd come out on top.
Well, Lincoln is in its 2nd season back in the MIAA, and for the last 3 weeks it's had a player named MIAA Player of the Week. Do you feel that the team's perception is on the rise in the conference?
For sure. Obviously we have some players that are getting those accolades, and that's great. I'm proud of Ariana and Vivian for getting it 2 times in a row. But it is a big deal, and we expressed this last night when we talked to the girls about Viv, them getting it, us getting that recognition 3 weeks in a row. That it's not just Viv and it's not just Ariana, it's the team. Last year Viv didn't get recognized one time for being MIAA Athlete of the Week, and she was a good player last year. But now she has teammates surrounding her, which make her look better. She doesn't have to do everything on her own. She's got teammates that she can get the ball to. They can't double, triple team her as much as they liked to last year. And obviously when we're winning, that makes her look better. So that's stuff we stressed to the team last night, is that, hey, this isn't just them that's getting this recognition. This is putting Lincoln on the map. This is, giving us some, that the team is doing well too. So I think the girls responded to that really well and got excited about that, and hopefully again that brings some energy to the team, and we got to carry that into Wednesday.
All right, Coach, thanks and good luck.
Thanks.